Hello, this is Kenshin1913, along with my special guest commentator.
Hey everybody, Brockcold here, and I'm awesome!
Yes, and today we're going to be doing a bit of exploring in the world of Dragon Warrior 8. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. I also want to show off some other stuff, but yeah. So Brock, I've heard that you've played this game before as well.
This was actually the very first Dragon Quest I played, or Dragon Quest / Warrior.
That's cool. And yeah, this game is a really good one, I guess, if you wanted to start off with. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna show all the battles for the time being. We have a special guest, so what the hell, why not? But yeah, what were you gonna say, Brock?
Sorry, I'm bringing in the laziness for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, it's pretty sweet to just explore this whole ginormous world. And and there you go. You got some sheep there, and we've got and here we can go to the waterfall or the checkpoint, but we're not gonna bother. Actually, there's one point of interest we're actually gonna try to get to in this episode. So yeah.
I do have to say, this game does have the. If any females want to start with the RPGs and love cute stuff, this is definitely the RPG to go for.
Oh yeah, this has got you know, some good. It's got a good female character. I don't want to give it away yet, but yeah, there's a good.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, these satyrs can be a pain, I guess.
Yup.
So we got another victory, but yeah, we're gonna be looking for the. It's called the Red Tree is what we're looking for, and it's east of the waterfall cave.
I don't think I ever did this. I usually went straight for the cave.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to get almost everything in the game, so...
So that'll be cool for me, because I honestly just done a regular playthrough of it.
Oh, yeah. And that compass on the bottom is definitely very helpful in this, in exploring this world, especially since we don't have the world map yet.
Yeah. Who needs a world map?
Me eventually, but for right now, I think we've got it. So yeah, we're fighting some peppers and bunnies with spikes on their head.
Yeah, then you'll be all like Man Tracker, going with just a compass and a map.
Oh yeah, Man Tracker.
I like that show, I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I know of a couple of other shows that are similar to that, though.
It's very well done for what I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's one of the only TV shows I actually do watch.
I think Yangus would be able to be on Man Trackers.
No, I think you get caught.
Yeah.
Too fast.
Yeah. He is rather slow, but he's actually my favorite character in this game because he's so damn awesome.
I have to go with the main character for obvious reasons.
Yeah. He's pretty sweet.
You know what type? You know my sword style, people.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just taking down some bunnies, looking around the world. Today's gonna be like a lazy man. Today's gonna be like a lazy man's episode. In honor.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah, in honor of Brockcold, I guess. But yeah, we have some.
Oh wait, wrong game.
Yeah, we have some really amazing music, of course, and just I don't know, the whole world is just sweet and awesome.
Yeah, when I first played this game, the first thing that drew me in, like, usually it's a story that draws me in, but it was the music specifically in this game that drew me in.
Yeah. I have to say, just like Final Fantasy, all the Dragon Quest games have phenomenal music.
Yeah. Like, this game, in my opinion, competes with up to some of the top Final Fantasies. It's just my favorite music in any Dragon Quest that I've seen.
Yeah. I can't go that way.
I haven't played majority of them.
Well, yeah, this game's probably got some top-notch stuff. And actually, in Japan, I found out that they don't have the symphonic they don't have the symphonic soundtrack like we did in America, or in North America.
Wow.
Yeah, so they got the regular music.
Wow, because the music's what made me buy the game actually. Because I saw this game on commercials.
Yeah.
And I heard the music. I'm like, I'm buying this.
So true. And we have to fight more peppers. What kind of pepper is your favorite, red or green?
I don't like peppers. I don't like anything spicy.
I'd have to go with green because it's not as hot. And look at that, we get a level up. And a new ability, Squelch is basically antidote. Now here's a new system in the game. We get skill points after we level up every once in a while. And basically you can put those to specific weapon types or one like human type that each character has a thing for. So you can specialize in various skills. But for the time being, we're just going to specialize in swords with the hero. So yeah.
Question: are you gonna be doing it overall, like later on in the game? Are you gonna balance out everything, or are you just gonna focus mainly on swords?
It depends.
I always go sword and axes here.
Yeah.
And humility and courage, obviously.
Yeah. With Yangus, I'm going to build up my humanity for a little bit. I want to get up to 16, so that I can learn a couple of abilities that'll help me out later. But with Kenshin, I'm basically gonna work on swords until he gets up one level, and then one skill level, and then I'm gonna work on courage. But usually,
I'm actually. Oh, you go. My bad.
No, go ahead.
I'm actually replaying this game. I'm doing a boomerang run with the hero.
Oh wow. I'm not a fan of the boomerangs in this game. You don't get many of them, and then the abilities aren't as good as I would like. But I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do a little trick later in the game to get a lot of the skills. So don't worry about it.
I'm thinking of doing a full AOE run, doing all the AOE abilities.
Yeah. What does that mean? Attack all enemies?
Yeah, AOE, area of effect.
Oh.
I used to live with World of Warcraft addicts, so I get all those terms.
Oh, I did not know what that meant. But usually you want to work on the abilities if you're doing weapon abilities of the weapons that you have right now, because obviously people don't know what you're going to be able to purchase or get later, so it's just easier to work on the weapons right now. So Kenshin has a sword. So Kenshin has a sword, so I'm just going to work on his sword abilities. Yangus has a club, but I'm not going to work on that. He doesn't get many clubs, and I'm not a fan of...
to be honest, his axe is the best.
Oh, yeah. When he gets an axe, his axe abilities are really good. And another thing to mention is that say when you learn a sword ability, you can only use it when you have equipped a sword. You can't use it with... Like, it's not like Dragon Warrior 7, where you can use Gaiga Slash and you have a spear, or Gaiga Slash when you have a boomerang. This, you need this sword to do Gaiga Slash. So yeah, just keep that in mind while you're leveling up with your skills. So is this the red tree? Yeah, I think this is the red tree here.
I don't think I've ever seen this part.
So over here, near the red tree, there's actually a treasure chest over here. So let's go grab it. Uh-oh, new enemy, Babbles, or Bubble Slimes as they call them in this game. Now these guys can poison you big time, but since they haven't seen me yet, we'll just psych ourselves up. Psych ourselves up and get angry.
Just like charging up in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Taking a big crap.
Oh yeah. And you wouldn't like Yangus when he's angry.
Yeah, he's like Vegeta.
Yeah. Oh, stop hitting the hero. Jeez. Now I gotta heal myself. I really like what they did with the game when you're injured and you have low HP. They kind of show you injured, which is really cool.
I think they took that off the Final Fantasies though.
Yeah, this game is just an excellent, like, I don't know. I love the battles in this game because you get to see everything. It's so cool.
Yep.
Especially because you never got to see everything in any of the other Dragon Warriors, but now you get to see your characters attack them. You get to see spells, all this stuff. It's just sweet.
This was also before I played the Suikoden games. This was the first time you got these clear graphics for RPG battles.
Yeah. You definitely got some really nice stuff going on here. And we're gonna heal up Yangus and keep going for this treasure. And what do we have here?
I gotta start doing my blind Dragon Quest runs one of these days.
Yeah, I would suggest 4 if you're gonna do one. It's,
4 or 5.
yeah, well,
I feel 5 is really good.
5 is, the story is really good. And we got more
Yeah.
peppers.
Yeah, just for the viewer's sake, I am crazy enough to do blind RPG runs.
Yeah. As we've seen in your Phantasy Star 4 run.
I don't think any of your viewers have seen me except for you.
Yeah. Which is a shame because you do pretty good blind runs. So what are you working on right now, Brock?
Right now I'm on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and I'm finishing off Shining Force 1. I'm
Yes.
crazy enough to do 4 Let's Plays at once.
Yes. He's also working on Final Fantasy V, right?
The advanced version, yeah.
Yeah. That's not blind. Obviously, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I do 2 regular, 2 blind. I'm also doing Pokemon Fire Red for old time's sake, just naming Let's Players.
Yeah, that's
as
pretty cool.
Pokemon.
I'm his rival. That's pretty cool. And I will commentate at the end of that game, and root for my character to beat you. Although it probably won't happen.
I don't know. You almost kicked my ass last time.
So yeah, if we head over there, that's the checkpoint. But we don't want to yet. Now we actually want to head to the top of the waterfall cave, actually.
Yep.
Because there's 2 points of interest besides the waterfall cave and Fairberry. Is the red tree and the top of the waterfall. There's some guy living up there in a hut, like a homeless woodsman, I guess.
Yeah. Even though we have nothing against homeless woodsmen.
No, nothing. Although if you are a homeless woodsman and you are watching our videos, nice job, because you found internet connection and a laptop or something. Or maybe you're in the library, I'm not exactly sure.
I used to live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I used to live in the country and literally a shack.
Wow.
The house had a basement, but it was only like 100 square foot or something.
Wow, that's pretty, that's a tiny ass house.
It was built in 1864.
Oh, then that's pretty old too, huh?
Yeah.
Like
Thank God I don't live there anymore, though.
Yeah. Almost 150 years old. Damn.
It took half an hour to get into town each way.
Wow. That is insane. Oh, come on. Don't kill the hero here.
Well, come on. That's the script they give the bad guys. You must either die or kill the hero.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm defending and... Yeah, in the beginning of the game, the hero starts off with some lousy defense. And hopefully he doesn't hit me. I should probably just attack there.
This is actually the game that introduced me to
Oh.
constant grinding.
No, the hero died.
Womp womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah. Uh-oh, we better run back to the town.
What, no teleport?
Not yet. We don't have any... I used my Wyvern's Ring in the last episode, when Yangus died. But this time the hero died. So now we use some holy water, and now we can run back. Hopefully we can get there before any other monsters attack us. I just love Yangus's animation of running. How just funny is that?
Yeah, I do gotta say though, like, he is the tank of the great game.
Oh yeah. And not only did the poor guy, you know, draw the straw of being a fat guy, but he's also short too. So it's not helping him with the ladies. Yeah, he's got that funny ass hat though. They call that the eggshell hat.
I was gonna say he's Frodo on McDonald's.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the Frodo of the group, except he doesn't have giant feet. Run, Yangus, run! We can make it back to town.
4 green dragons.
No! Oh God. He's been having some luck in that game, not running into a lot of random encounters, but when he does, he's totally getting rocked.
You gotta love it. AC Bailey's LP of that.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good.
You may want to turn down your speakers halfway through the episode.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
Oh, it's turned to night.
Now, this is one of the first RPGs that did that for me.
Yeah, that turned to night. I think it's pretty cool. I like that they did it in the. the older games, but now they brought it back. But let's check the weapon shop before reviving our hero. Why not? Hey, look at that!
I was used to the Final Fantasy games.
Look at that! I have enough for a copper sword. You know what? I'm gonna buy it for the dead guy. I could buy the boomerang, but I'm gonna buy a copper sword instead. And then we'll go revive the...
Boomerang runs actually pretty hard.
Yeah, the boomerang is pretty expensive too, jeez. But we'll get more money later. Don't you worry, viewers.